And one more. Back to the surface at last. I have just been on a very long mining trip and my inventory is very full. So I need to go ahead and drop everything off real quick inside my house. Okay. Okay, I have a little bit of space, but not a lot left. Okay, that was all I can drop. Hey guys, so for today's video, I'm going to show you some ideas and tricks for making a storage system, as I imagine you are also probably running out of space at this point like I am. I'm going to be doing this in my pocket dimension today to show you what you can do to create a storage system, and I'll dig a basement and make my own storage system in here later on. But for necessity of speed and me having a lot of work to get done, I'm just gonna go to the pocket dimension. So give me just a second and I'll be right back. And made it. Okay, you guys might remember my little pocket dimension. I have done plenty of videos here in the past, but I ended up skipping my intro. So let's do the intro now, guys. Hello everybody. Welcome to another Friday video. I'm your host, ICam, and this is the Briller Wolf channel. Today, if you already watched the beginning part and you didn't skip anything, assuming you didn't skip anything, we are going to be working on making a storage room. Now for this video, I'm not going to so much be making a tutorial. I'm going to go with my kind of usual thing of I'll do 3 different storage rooms, and I'll give you guys some ideas to build your own. And then I'm going to go back and build one in my little survival hut later on. But for a storage room, you could build it above ground, below ground, any way you want it. It could be on like a 3rd floor if you wanted to, but I'd consider that a little inconvenient. But hey, it's your space. So I'm just going to focus on like building the room itself, just to give you guys some ideas. Now, when I build these rooms, I'm going to focus on 3 key components for building it. Number 1, efficiency of space. Number 2, an organized system. And number 3, style. So I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to build 3 rooms based around these 3 keys to give you guys some ideas for your own storage rooms. So I'm going to build a room, and then I'm going to talk about and explain the choices that went into making that room to give you ideas for your own. So give me just one moment and I shall build the first room. I have a lot of stuff in my inventory. I apparently have storage issues today, even in here. So let's fix this problem. Okay guys, the first storage room is done. Now I didn't really do anything with exterior because I'm pretending this one is like underground. So that's why the outside doesn't really look like much. That's kind of how I prefer to build my storage systems personally. But let me show you what I did. Ta-da! Yeah, everything's all lined up. I was thinking for a sec that I like missed, no, I did miss a block. One sec, pretend you didn't see this. Ignore it. Pretend it didn't happen. Grab that. Okay, then pretend that didn't happen and that everything was perfectly in its place. Now, as you can see, I decided to make this one with all of the chests facing towards you. I would add more decorations to make it a little less flat, but I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible because I have work that I need to get to today, guys. But anyway, as you can see, I follow my 3 key components of efficiency of space, organized system, and a little bit of style added in there. So I went for kind of a very underground sort of theme for this one. And I did add some patterns in the floor and stuff. Now for like space, I tried to keep everything on the walls and with little like frames, so this way I can like label each chest and find what's in there, and I can keep everything organized. And then I also put crafting benches on the floor, so this way I can just grab items and then I can just quickly craft whatever I need, which is really handy. Really handy. And then I also made like a little alcove to just put in an ender chest. This way I can like access other things for like really important stuff, you know, like diamonds, just kind of some stuff that you want to keep a little bit safer. But anyway, this is room number 1 to give you guys some inspiration. Make sure you keep it like well lit. You can do floor patterns. You can include chests into the floor pattern, and that can keep your space more efficient if you'd like. And then I recommend like putting the chests into walls. You can build all the way up to the ceiling as long as you make a half slab up at the top. If there's not a half slab, the chest will not open, so just be mindful of that. Here is room 1. I'd say style-wise it wasn't too bad. Needs a little bit more depth, but I'm not going to have a lot more time to work on this room. I actually may have time to just do only 2 rooms. I'm going to try my best. So moving on, I'm going to build room number 2. I shall return. Okay guys, I have now just finished room number 2. This one is focusing mostly on just function over style or anything else. Just trying to see how much storage can fit into one space as you possibly can, while still being able to like actually walk around and stuff. So here we go. As you can see, tons and tons of chests. This is like basically like you just dug an underground area and just put a bunch of chests in it with an ender chest in the back. Now this can be good. It's very simple, it's straightforward, but it works. It's functional. You just have to make sure everything is very well lit. Very well lit, and you would also want to put a half slab over the chest so that way the top chest can actually open. But this is another idea. If you don't really want to like put too much time into your storage room, this works. You could even put like a few crafting tables down into the floor to save yourself some even more space. And so that way you have a crafting table, just easy access right nearby. But this is another idea. Like I said, you are building this storage room, so you need to decide what kind of style you want. Do you want it more functional? Do you want more style? How do you want it to be? So the first one really like hit like the first 2 components. This one mostly just hit efficiency of space. I'm going to try to build one more if I run out of time, because I have, like I said, I have a lot of work to do, guys. I'm sorry. Then I am just going to have just 2. But I'm going to see if I can attempt to get a 3rd one in real quick. So here we go. Time's ticking. I gotta go build the 3rd one. I'll see you. Maybe. Okay, guys, so I looked at the time. I'm gonna have to go. I have a meeting that I need to attend. Sheep, where are you going? Oh, I thought he was gonna check it out. I thought he really liked the storage room. Oh. But I can go through these 2 rooms again real quick to just show you like 2 different ways you could really approach building your storage room. Now, one way is the 2nd room, and you can really focus on just function, which is just making sure you have plenty of storage space. And if you would, I would recommend like just putting like the little item frames on the sides here, and then that would just like be able to label it and make it more efficient of a system. So that's what I would recommend if you take this approach. Just a little extra tip. And for the 1st room, this one focused a lot more on style. You can play around a lot with this. You can have an interesting floor pattern. You can have the chests facing to the side. You could have them facing like this way, like they were in the other room. There are lots of possibilities and opportunities for what you can do in your storage rooms. But yeah, these are just some ideas, guys. You get to choose. This is your world. You decide what you want in it. Okay? So, like I said, I gotta go, guys. I'm sorry this video might be a little bit shorter than normal. It's just been a kind of a crazy week, guys. But anyway, I am gonna go ahead and sign off. I am going to build a better storage room for the survival basics world, but it's probably not gonna show up until the next video, and then you guys will get to see it. If you enjoyed this video and you find these tips useful, please leave comments down underneath the description below. And if you want, you can also send me pictures of your own storage rooms, and if you just built one recently based off some of these ideas. You can do that on my Twitter page, which is at BrillerThe. ABRILLA. I cannot spell today. I'm just gonna put it on the screen here. You guys can see it. It's right up there. Oops, I broke a thing. Back away, back away. Just look up on the screen, and then you guys can see the link that you can type in up there. And there will be a link down in the description below if you want to send me what you guys did for your own storage rooms. Please send me pictures. I kind of want to see what are you guys going to do. Everyone has their own style. But like I said, I actually better go. I'm doing a very long intro. So I'm just going to go ahead and sign off. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell and join the I cannot speak today, guys. And join the constellation today. Have a happy Friday and a wonderful weekend, guys. Goodbye.